Welcome back, 641, everybody. We're beginning partly to mostly cloudy. I do think there will be some filtered sun around the region here early on, but overall today, if you had to pick a sky condition, you'd go with mostly cloudy. There may even be a flurry or two this afternoon, but nothing even close to coming to accumulating. Now, that will change later in the day tomorrow, I'd say after around 4 or 5 o'clock, and this snow will move in from south to north across the viewing area. This is not to be a major winter storm, but understand we will have slick road conditions. I think a similar type of a snowfall overall to what we had this past Sunday. That'll be moving in for later tomorrow and into especially the first half of Thursday. 26 degrees at 9 a.m. in GR. We're moving to 29 at noon, and we'll top out, I think, at 31 this afternoon. I've got mostly cloudy there for the bulk of today. Variably cloudy this morning with that chance for a little bit of filtered or dimmed or faint sunshine working on through these clouds. 26 in GR, 25 Ionia, a little bit milder, but you really can't tell a difference, folks, when it's this chilly outside. Upper 20s to near 30, I-94 corridor and near the lakeshore. Even a few degrees milder. That's not too bad for this time of year. 32 South Haven, southward of Benton Harbor. We've got a southwest or west breeze. It's not real windy outside, that's for sure, but these winds will be picking up noticeably after around, say, 9, 10 o'clock and going into the afternoon at about 10 to 20 miles per hour with some gusts, 25, perhaps 30 miles per hour today. So not overly windy, but certainly breezier than we've had the last few days anyhow. Feels like temperatures are wind chills in the upper teens to the low to mid 20s. I'll be tracking this snow. It'll be a light type of a snow for later in the day and evening on Wednesday into the first half of Thursday. So anticipate that the drive home tomorrow could be impacted, especially if you're driving home later on, say 6, 7, 8 o'clock. And then the drive time on Thursday morning will be impacted with slippery, perhaps snow-covered roadways, even Thursday afternoon and night as some lake effect snow showers take hold. Slippery stretches will be around the region. Shot of Arctic air arrives behind this system. Take a look at this particular chart. We haven't had a real cold winter, as you know, overall, but some wind chills sub-zero will be returning later in the day Thursday and right on through the day on Friday, first half of Saturday. But thereafter, check this out. The pattern we've had so much this winter of at or even above normal temperatures will be returning. This is for week 2 of the forecast period from the Climate Prediction Center. Takes into account a whole host of models. And by my eye on the models this morning, I think there's a good chance that's going to be coming about. So you'll start to see that at the end of the 7-day after this cold phase late this work week, early this coming weekend. We do begin to moderate. Take a look at the clouds around. Those, in a lot of cases, are just high-level base. So that's why I think there can be some level of filtered sun working through this morning. Here's the next system we're tracking out over Arizona and New Mexico. It does have a host of winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories tagged to it. Eventually, those will be moving up towards our neck of the woods, I do believe, and we'll probably have an advisory put up from the National Weather Service for tomorrow night, if not later this afternoon, then by tomorrow morning. Watch the model as we go forth. We can have a little bit of sun getting in there today, but also a fair amount of clouds as well. You go overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. If we start off with some sun, it's going to be clouded over quickly as that next wave of moisture comes up from the south. This system will take a track favorable to bring a snowstorm, in fact, to southwest Michigan, but the system never really completely winds up, and therefore it's just kind of a light to moderate type of a snow disturbance that will be affecting us on the order of 2 to 4 inches, I would say. You go through Friday, a few lingering flurries, maybe a lake effect snow shower, and then a new clipper on Saturday. We'll have to watch that one. That could drop one last accumulation before things start to warm up, and in a big way early next week. That 42 we've got for next Monday could be more like the mid-40s with a chance of a plain rain returning. I'll have more on all of this coming up in just a bit.